எல்லாம் பொறுமை வேணும்.
Rajini is the biggest superstar in India. There is no debate about it. But what if I told you that beyond his iconic screen presence lies another superpower? He says things that feel profound and leave people guessing what he really means. And this is exactly how he keeps people hooked for decades. Ladies and gentlemen, this tactic is called strategic ambiguity. Strategic ambiguity is when someone intentionally uses vague language, leaving their words open for multiple interpretations. It's powerful because it allows people to hear what they want to hear. Think about it. It's not about deceiving people. It's about keeping your options open. And no one in India does this better than Rajini. Whether he's talking about his political plans or dropping spiritual one-liners, the real genius lies in how people interpret these statements in wildly different ways. Take a look at this clip.
நல்லவங்களா இருக்க வேண்டாம், நல்லவங்களா இருக்கணும்னு நினைச்சாலே போதும். சாப்பிட்டது உடம்புலயே தங்கிட்டா உடம்பு கெட்டு போகும். சம்பாதிச்சது நாமளே வச்சுக்கிட்டா வாழ்க்கை கெட்டு போகும்.
For years, Rajini hinted at a political career. He made statements like, "When the time comes, I'll make my stand clear." These statements kept fans on the edge of their seats. Some saw it as a promise of change. Others thought he was just stalling. But here's the thing. Rajini never locked himself into a clear question. This gave him the freedom to adjust the narrative as things evolved. Here is another example of Rajini using strategic ambiguity.
இப்போ நடக்கிற அரசியல், இவங்க நடத்துற அரசியல் எனக்கு தெரியாது. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச அரசியல் இல்ல. அரசியல் என்பது பொதுநலம். சுயநலவாதிங்க அந்த பொதுநலத்துக்கு வரக்கூடாது. சுயநல நினைப்பு இருக்கிறவங்க பொதுநலத்தில் இருக்கக்கூடாது.
ஏன் வராது, எப்போ வருது, வருதா இல்லையா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி எல்லாருமே கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. கொஞ்சம் லேட் ஆனா கூட கரெக்டா வரணும். வந்தா ஷூரா அடிக்கணும்.
சார், நீங்க அரசியல் கட்சி ஆரம்பிக்க என்ன காரணம்? சந்தர்ப்பம் சூழ்நிலை. இறப்பு, பணம், பட்டம், பதவி இதெல்லாம் கேட்டு வராது, தானா வரும். வந்தாலும் ஏன் கேட்க முடியாது, போனாலும் தடுக்க முடியாது.
ஐயோ இல்லங்க, எனக்கு இந்த தேர்தல் தலைவர் பட்டம் அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப பயங்க. எவ்வளவு செஞ்சாலும் கேட்காம இல்ல இப்ப தேர்தல் இருக்கணும், போட்டி இருக்கணும், அப்பதான் நல்ல தலைவர் உருவாக முடியும். நீ நின்னுடு, ரெண்டு கை தட்டாதான் சத்தம் வரும், ஒரு கை வீசினா அடிதா விழும், அடிக்கிற கையை தடுக்கணும், அணைக்கிற கையை முத்தம் கொடுக்கணும், நீ நின்னுடு அப்படி இப்படி சொல்லி நம்மளை குழப்பிட்டாங்க. நானும் நின்னுட்டேங்க.
Notice how ambiguity keeps the conversation alive. The media speculates, fans debate, and everyone stays engaged, all without Rajini giving a definitive answer. Rajini also uses ambiguity when he speaks about life and spirituality. Lines like, "Everything is God's will," or "Whatever happens, happens for a reason," sounds wise. But these statements are so open-ended that anyone can project their own meaning onto them. A fan might take this as a call to trust the universe, while someone else might hear it as a reason to stay passive. Do you want to know the brilliance? Both these interpretations serve to maintain Rajini's image as a grounded, wise, and enlightened figure. So why does this work so well for Rajini? There are 3 reasons why it works so well. Number 1, flexibility. By keeping his statements vague, he can change his stance without contradicting himself. Number 2, engagement. Ambiguity invites conversation. People can't resist debating what he really meant, which keeps his name trending. Number 3, control. It gives him control over his public persona. Everyone interprets him in a way that aligns with their hopes or beliefs. Here is the kicker. Strategic ambiguity isn't just for movie stars or politicians. You can use it in your own life, in your workplace too. Ambiguous statements can help you buy time. For instance, you can say something like, "That's an interesting perspective, but let me think it through before I comment." In social situations, ambiguity allows you to avoid confrontation. by saying, you could be right. Let's see how it plays out. By giving others room to project their own meaning, you reduce friction and keep yourself adaptable, just like how Rajini does. So next time you're caught in a tricky situation, channel your inner Rajini. Use words that just say enough without revealing everything. Because as the superstar shows us, sometimes the key to staying relevant isn't having all the answers. It's about making sure people keep asking the questions. I have to say, I had great fun making this video. I had to analyze several videos of Rajini to come up with this video, but it was totally worth it. One thing that I noticed from Rajini is his sincere tone and his great storytelling abilities, which all of us can learn from. Rajini is a superstar for a reason, and even at the age of 73, he has so much charm and charisma. Through this video, I hope you learned a thing or two on how to keep the audience on the edge of their seats, just like superstar Rajini. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.